Command codes verified. Welcome to Starfleet Command Headquarters.
Alright, welcome back to what I believe is going to be the last episode of the tutorial playthroughs in Star Trek Online. Aw, Noah's gone. Huh, alright. Long-range orbital relay satellite. Bum, 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 ba-da-dum, defeat, ah! Oh boy. Oh boy. Evasive maneuvers, let's GTFO. After we do that. Oh, we're screwed. Bum-ba-dum. Hey, it's an Akira class, a Sovereign class, I think, and the Renown. Oh, and, ooh, the USS Defiant. I wonder if Noah decided he doesn't want to do this with me. That would be saddening, because Noah's only started the Federation campaign for his first time a couple days ago, so I'm not sure if he really wants to go back and do all these missions. Although, it would be a little better if we did, because when we did these missions, I was 20 levels, or those missions, I was 20 levels ahead of him, and basically it was just me doing all the missions. Because, you know, why not? Alright, fire those torpedoes. Now, that's going to do some damage. I lied. Did. Crap. Let's fire phaser array, then another phaser array. This does 115 damage. This does 100. Alright. So this one's better, but not by that much. And we'll fire that torpedo. Boom. And that is how you kill a Borg cube. And once again, it's nowhere near that easy. Oh my god, that's a lot of cubes. Oh boy. They're really glad to see you. There's no way we could have dealt with that cube by ourselves. Are we attempting to retake Vega? Yeah. Alrighty. Oh, look at that. Yeah, me either, Eliza. Let us work to Earth Spacedock. Alright, here we are. And Admiral Quinn. Report for duty. Look at this guy. Jeez. I don't know what species that is. Alright, well, that doesn't have to be there, because I know how to get to Earth Spacedock. Or I know how to get to Quinn. And Temporal Agent Cray. Let's talk to him. I had an encounter. I met someone who claimed to be me from the future, dressed as an admiral. They said to see you if I had any trouble, or if I had any doubts on the veracity or something like that of their claims. Hmm. Can you imagine becoming an admiral in 18 months? Alright, that's all I want to know. Oh, really? Okay, that's nice. Okay, I know what to do. You can do all this stuff. Alright. Talk to Admiral Quinn. We have a lot to discuss. Well, I'm Lieutenant, so yeah. I see here that Captain Volok granted you a field promotion to give you seniority over the rest of the active crew of your ship. As a cadet, you were assigned to an academy training course under Captain Taggart, correct? Yes. I've read the reports. Facing off against Klingon raiders and a Borg invasion force within hours of leaving Starfleet Academy. Very unusual. In your own words, tell me what happened out there, and we'll explain. That's quite a story, and yes, it is all true. Don't worry, I have statements here from Captains Volok and Yim, and Willow Post from Vega Colony corroborating your story. All three of them cite your bravery and command skills, as well as you and your crew's willingness to put yourselves in harm's way to preserve the lives of others. I'm a Starfleet officer, sir. It's in the job description. Oh no. Server lag. Pause the recording, and I will be right back. Alright guys, what is up? Welcome back to Star Trek Online. We are en route to the Vega system. If you remember from last time, we had just left the Pullock system after realizing that there was a Borg invasion force hiding in some gaseous anomalies when we came to rescue the Kittimer. Or not rescue it, but come see what was wrong. Oh god, lightspeed travel, or not lightspeed, warp travel is so slow right now. I'm not used to traveling this slow. My starship on my other campaign, Sevet, the one you guys saw, probably in episode 1 when I made this character, has a maximum warp of 9.97 plus quantum slipstream drive, which allows me to enter transwarp 31. It's really nice. Alright. Here is the Vega system. What's this trying to tell me to do? Alright. Da, 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 da. Assimilation of the Innocent. Well, that's an awful name, by the way. I mean, like, that's bad. It's... on screen. The Borg are on the way to this system. You need to begin evacuating. The Borg are on their way, Mayor. You have to evacuate. Con, what just happened? Alright, let's set a course for the satellite. I love this game. It's a nice game. It's really buggy though, in some places. Boost signal with satellite. What is that? Dun, dun. Alright, well. shall. Alright, and that should, as my torpedoes arrive, their shields are weak enough. Alright. So this is just gonna kind of be standard. Oh, I guess I should kind of say what these do. Does this, I don't know if this, yeah, so this upgrades my torpedoes by actually making it so there's 2 torpedoes I'll be firing, which is really nice, and you can see that in use here. This is a tachyon beam, which drains the enemy shields and allows me to do stuff like that. And then there's my, and this is emergency power, rerouted to my shields, and that's really nice as well. I don't know who the creators of Star Trek Online are trying to fool, though, because there's no way a Borg invasion force would be made of just probes, especially so deep into Federation space. And you'll see us use the emergency power shields quite a bit. It's just a really nice ability. And we'll use that. Oh, and this is evasive maneuvers, which I accidentally activated, which really just makes it so I move really fast. Alright, so now I can consult with the crew. Fantabulous. Alright, crew, let's see what you've got. She makes a good point, but unfortunately, we're the only Starfleet vessel in the system, so we will help them. Alright. I just completely nicked my finger off my desk and it's bleeding and it hurts really bad now. That sucks. Alright. They're gonna listen naturally because, you know, they're civilian ships and we're the mighty Starfleet. Alright, so not only is this ship small, it's small and not even that maneuverable. Lovely. And let's fire a torpedo for good luck. Now, we've got a couple more. Okay, this escort probe is going to be my biggest problem. So let's take her shields down. There we go. Now we got an assimilation probe here, and this won't be too bad. I'll stop. These don't fire back, so we can just sit back and relax. Alright. And for good luck. There we go. Oh, that didn't actually do it. That sucks. Here we go. Rescue operations. Go to Vega Colony. Well, we're here. Unfortunately, we have to beam to the surface. Alright, take Eliza Flores with me. She is the most equipped of my bridge crew. Understood. We will manually tag any survivors we find for transport. Alright, let's get going. Oops. be some refugees up here. They're gonna turn the corner and be like, ah! Save me! What? Yes, you're definitely way too late. Hey guys, what's up? I'm right here, you don't have to wave your arms. There you go. The USS Finkle is gonna come save the day. Hey, Burnflame 12's on. That's my good friend Noah, also known as Burnflame, from the YouTube channel Burnflame. And he's doing the tutorial now as well. And then oops, I did not mean to shoot that. He's doing the tutorial now. Oh, hold on. Hey, it's a Cardassian. And no, that's not a Kardashian. Unfortunately. Although, they're both evil reptilian people, so... Don't worry, I'm perfectly capable of saving them. But yeah, Noah's doing the tutorial now, and then we're gonna do this all co-op. You know what? Don't tell me how to live my life. Alright. Equip my body armor. We'll give her body armor. We'll press B, and then we'll X out of this. And then we'll accidentally do that. And open the colony gate. Beep, beep, boop, boop. Oh boy. Oh boy, they're getting assimilated. Let's kill the lady they just assimilated. There we go. And we got more drones to deal with. Alright, we need to tag these. We need to tag these civilians for BMO. We need to get people out of here alive. You know, there have to be some survivors from the Borg attack on the Vega colony. Alright. Well, let's tag these civilians for a beam out. Alright. There we go. Okay, let's tag these civilians for beam out. Now, it's really awful. I think what happens is just wait till we get back to orbit. I think if I look down at the planet, if you remember, you can see like the cities and everything, and it was lush and green. And then once we get to orbit, if we look back at the planet, you can see it's like mechanical. It's been assimilated. Hey, look, it's Coles. What's up, my man? Oh, let's talk to Administrator. Hey, what's up? The Finkle is in orbit. We can rescue those citizens, but something is blocking our transporters. Alright, that was getting annoying. There we go. Alright. You have my thanks. I'll retrieve the equipment and then set up the pattern enhancer. Let's retrieve the equipment from these crates. Alright, sounds good. A tactical kit, standard issue. Don't mind if I do. How do you use tactical kits? Actually, don't have the slightest idea. Alright, pattern enhancer, check. Oh, actually not check. Alright. I need to signal citizens to come here for transport. Alright. As long as we need to. Alright, now guys, now watch her high-tech signal to all the citizens hiding throughout the colony. Just look at that, guys. Everybody hiding throughout the colony can see her waving her hands and know that this is safe. See? Look at that. They all saw her waving through cement walls, or whatever these walls are made out of. No, really? The Colas looks like everybody else from the species. They're kind of interesting looking. Little lacking of facial features, though. Man, look how good looking I am. Probably the best looking Starfleet officer in Starfleet. That's right, I said all of that. It was quite a mouthful. Go, I lowered game volume. It was a little loud. My bad. Alright. You guys are getting a little carried away with running up here and killing people. God, this weapon is so bad. Some of the other weapons I had, ooh, it was super nice. Huh. I don't know what I just did. Alright, let's do that. Answer a hail for my ship. I'm not getting any hail. We'll just walk around. Oh, there we go. Yeah, we better destroy that thing. Alright, hang in there, Tavrel. We'll be there soon. Mayor, thank you for your assistance. Alright, I'm not finished yet. Cola's with me. Alright, let's get moving. There's the console to open the gate. And then we have to deal with all these people who've been assimilated. And I don't even think they're armed, honestly. They're just civilians. Oh, I lied. They're armed. Because they're Borg. Alright. Let's disable their stupid transport inhibitor. Now, unless we've determined, Starfleet has determined a way to have Federation weapons be able to penetrate Borg shields, then this shouldn't be happening. Because the Borg adapt very quickly, and they will adapt their shield to a phaser's frequency. And that prevents them from getting shot. Although, as Captain Picard proved in Star Trek First Contact, a holographic Tommy gun in the holodeck with the safeties off is plenty lethal against Borg. Yeah, that was a good movie. That was a really good movie, actually. Alright, well, we have this drone here who's about to get pwned. Yeah, they're totally evil. I can't imagine this. Any species that isn't screwed up in the head, I can't imagine thinking with a sane mind to do this. To even, like, bring themselves to this, like, combining themselves with machines like this. I really hope this isn't something humanity does we like combine ourselves with cybernetic implants to this extent. Because there's combining humans with cybernetic implants because they're defective, or like somebody doesn't have a leg or something. There's giving somebody a leg, or there's putting something inside you to make you a superhuman. That's just wrong. Alright, you do have a point, Eliza Flores. Let us beam out. Yeah, can you guys see the planet over there? You can see where it's been assimilated. Alright, it sounds like a solid plan. Helm, laying a course. Reconfigure satellite. And that's reconfigured. Oh boy. Oh boy. I think the Borg think that us hanging around is a fantabulous idea, and that the Borg don't have any problems with us deciding to party. Because I wouldn't have any problems with Starfleet officers deciding to party when I specifically told them not to. Because if a Starfleet officer showed up to my party, I would be like, oh my god, it's a Starfleet officer. And then I would question them about everything until they yell at me about Prime Directive, Prime Directive. And then that's my story. Because as you know, they wouldn't be able to tell me absolute crap. Because the Prime Directive prevents it. Which is unfortunate. Of course, that's another thing I completely agree with, is the Star Trek Prime Directive. I think that, I don't think that we should interfere with pre-warp species or anything like that, if they even exist. We have no idea if there's alien life. We still haven't been able to confirm it. There's rumors here and there, people claiming there's government classified files here and there. In fact, there's even a conspiracy theory that the US government has aliens working for it inside a secret facility somewhere in the desert, and that's why the US advanced in technology so fast. Because, guys, post World War II, technology just boom, it just went flying. Just look at what we had. Well, not even post World War II, but yeah, the 20th century was a technological revolution. Oh boy, Borg sphere. Let's do this. Weaken their shields, fire phasers, fire torpedoes while they're a little weak. Alright, let's fire phasers again so you can get the shields down all the way. Not quite. That torpedo did it though. Alright, and this torpedo is going to cut right through them. Boom. Look at that. That did absolutely nothing because their shields weren't down. Well, now you can see what kind of a pain the shields can be. Alright, let's turn around. Tachyon beam. Photons now. Fire in the hole. There we go. 2 more seconds. And there we go. Oh, that didn't do it. Alright. Well, these phaser shots will do it. Luckily for us, I believe their friend. But that is something to find out next time, as we're nearing the 20-minute mark, or we're past it. I'm not too sure. I didn't pay attention. So I'll see you guys in the next episode. Bye-bye.
Link canceled. Resuming local operations.